Hi, my name is Joanie Eisinger. It has been about 1 month since I've put out my last video. I injured my shin and I had to have outpatient surgery, so it was not the time and place for me to be in front of a camera doing YouTubes. Here I am. It's the 1st of December and I am recuperating very well. All is well. So with that being said, it is time for a December love reading. Singles, dating, living togethers, and marrieds. If you haven't seen my videos regarding the monthly love readings, you might want to check out other ones to see how I roll. I just ask Spirit to bring in what is important information, guidance, flags, bits, gems for anyone who might be watching. Spirit knows who will be watching and when. If you haven't gone to my website, please go to jonieswhitelighthealing.com for more information about me. I am a professional psychic, medium, and healer, and I offer sessions for folks remotely as well as in person. So you can find out all that information on my website. Okay, so with that being said, I'm going to move my Joanie aside. I'm going to bring in Spirit and see what there is for December for you all. Here we go. So what I'm getting here is move greatly and graciously. And I ask, well, is this for the singles, the dating, the living togethers, the marrieds? And it's for all of you. So for all of you, move greatly. So what I'm getting is do this with gusto. Go, do, make it, bring it on greatly, strongly, fantastically, yet also balance this with grace. Do this with finesse. Don't push, don't rush, don't do it in haste. Pull yourself together, and what you are doing in terms of relationship, do this with your strength from the heart, from your solar plexus. Be grounded and do this gracefully. I don't know whether that resonates. There are some that might not understand, again, how I bring this through. But for those of you where it resonates, you'll understand. Some of you have been trying to get up the courage. Other people have been feeling like they're moving a mountain. If you need to step back, pull yourself together first and then continue and do this with grace. I see a lot of this has to do with courage. This is being out there, being continuously forward, communicative, interacting, and that it feels like in December, it's very important for you to be you in your strength, and that whether you are looking to meet someone, you are dating someone, you are living with someone, you are married to someone, that you continue to keep yourself tight and held in your strength, in your you-ness, and interact with others strongly, firmly, truly, and with grace. What is grace? It is a finesse. It is a glide. How does one do something gracefully when they are centered, when they are balanced, when they are true to self, when they are transparent, when they are clear? And when you have a control issue, it's very difficult to do something gracefully. When you are indecisive, again, it is difficult for you to do something with grace. So that's the first thing that Spirit wants to tell all of you, for all of the listeners. Now I'm going to go in again and see what comes through for December love. Don't give up. It's time to know. So I'm going to find out what that means. So some of you have found that the fruit isn't so ripe, that who you have been dealing with, it's either certain parts are rotten or there's more than that that's rotten. It could be a lot, or even the core, I'm seeing fruit, is rotten. Do you discard? That is your choice. If someone that you have picked, again, they're using a fruit metaphor, is not meeting up to your standards, to who you hoped for, you get to choose who you wish to be with. Again, this seems to have to do with strength. So in your knowing and your being strong and clear, you have a better idea of who is with you and how much you want to continue with them. The don't give up is, for some of you, you have chosen someone that has potential, that seems to be of match or match worthy, but there's more that has to be done. There's more engagement, there's more getting to know you and figuring out who this person is, as to whether the traits that you are seeing are disappearing, are changing, or whether in fact they are here to stay and the momentum just falls, and then you find yourself stopping this because it makes no sense to you. Some of you are looking for an out. You're looking for a way out of this. So in time, you will see that you will be leaving. For now, I don't see many of you going. I see things changing, but for some of you where it's not working, I'm not feeling that this is when it's going to happen. Maybe in March. It feels more so around March when things crumble a bit for some of you, where you're starting to feel this isn't quite right. Pay attention to the details. Pay attention to who they are. Pay attention to the one that you are focusing on. You need to pay attention to these souls. So if you are dating someone, listen and watch. Be clear about who this person is. Understand who they are. Conceive, conceptualize who that soul is that is before you. It is very important for you to connect and get an idea of who you are with. If there's someone that you're living with or betrothed to, know them. It's very important to connect with them heart to heart and really get deeper about this soul. It's very, very important. Again, I see for December, I see strength. I see the strength is here. It's about being very clear and being strong. I'm going to go in and see more what Spirit has to say. You get to choose. It's your job to decide. You get to figure out what this is all about. The dating, the singling out who you wish to partner with, the person that you've decided you want to spend time with in-house. I think that's for the living together and marrieds. This is about conclusions and figuring it out and watching and being very clear about those that you are spending time with. Spirit wants people to really hunker down and dig during this December time. It's a time of peace, and it's a time of really connecting and attracting with someone who you like, getting to know them, listening, figuring out, making decisions about how far you wish to go. And for those of you who are already involved, whether it's a living together or a marriage, I see there just being something with strength about uniting and knowing and really getting deep into that partner that you have chosen, to understand them and figure out more about who they are. See if there's more that Spirit has to say regarding love. Take your time and do not rush. Give this a break. If someone is on this hunt and you're just making willy-nilly decisions. They say just bag it, really dump that it's not necessary to go haywire with making plans and seeing them and deciding. You're on a roll, but it's out of control. So really give yourself a break and take a rest if you find yourself rushing. There is no need. Who said there's a rush? Why do you have to rush? Who said? So Spirit is giving you that out. Now, what I started doing, I believe in the last reading, is what does love have to say? So a few love readings ago, someone had suggested that I had suggested and someone had supported it, since I had mentioned that love is also a consciousness construct. Not only are we all pieces of love of the oneness, but love we could ask to come and adorn us and be with us and strengthen us. So I'm going to go in and see what the consciousness construct called love has to say. So here we go. 2 is a beautiful number. I see 2, and it is an advance. It is a precious 2. The 2 can be felt in love songs and in dancing and mixing cocktails of they say nutritional supplements and nectar. I think I'm seeing like fruit smoothies and juices and couples mixing beautiful things together and then sharing the nectar as one. And love is wishing you to follow your heart, that there's always time. There's never, I don't have time. Watch for that. Watch if you are saying, I don't have enough time. I have to find out who that is. I need to know. I must know. Love wishes you strength, and love wishes you adorning yourself with itself. And that if you need love, call upon it, for love is with you. You have not lost love. Love has always been with you. Love is part of your nature. You are seeking an extra, another to share that warm spirit with. However, if you have not found your own love, then it might be difficult to find another to bless you with more. That's a little bit about what love has to say. It's very flowery and metaphorical and symbolic. Don't know whether I'll be going in again in future love readings regarding love. I have done this in the last one and this one. Okay, so that is the December love reading. I hope that this assisted you, and I will be doing a December energies video after this. Take care, y'all. Bye.